Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another episode of I should have probably taken a video of the exterior rather than taking screenshots, but now it's too late. Actually, welcome to another build. This week I decided to do a fisherman, house, and then I thought it would be cool to also add a little area where the person could sell their fish. And in detail, if you go close, you will see that the actual house, like the third house or like the one farther to your right, is where the fish are sold, fish and sales. But the issue is that took me forever. I will go in detail in a bit, but you cannot actually see it. You can't see any of it. I used the tool mode so much that it's probably illegal and it should be taken away from me. So when I went in game and after I finished everything, I'm like, so what is left for me to build is these two little areas? Are we for real? And I thought I was so stupid. So while building the whole thing, I took inspiration from two images. I will link them down below and I will also embed them here in the video so you can actually see what the original looked like. But yeah, the concept was from both fishing village, fishing hut, however you want to call it. And I also thought that in this concept it would be really cool to have an exterior toilet, as in Shrek, if you will. But I didn't really fit it in while I was building. And when I went in game to actually decorate the house, I realized, oh shit, I didn't make room for the toilet. And because I was so proud of the landscaping, and I thought it was so cool, I could not accept to tear it down. So I decided, you know what, we will have to fit them in the house. And to be completely honest with you, you can see that both of the houses, or I guess both parts of the house, are diagonal, which gives us a bit of extra space, which is positive. However, I tried in the past to fit a toilet and a sink in a diagonal square, which is 1.5 times bigger than an actual square, and I couldn't. So I had little to no hope that I could fit an entire bathroom to two diagonal squares, and I was so surprised and so stoked that this worked you don't even know. So the house is decorated in mind that it's for two sims, that one is a fisherman, the other one is a diver, and I wanted them to have some handcrafted furniture, but not as handcrafted as the castaway hut that I did, everything handcrafted. I wanted them to have some nicer items because they have access to electricity, they have access to power, they are making some money, so why not have something fancier? And this was my idea. However, I wanted some stuff to be more old kind. So, for example, you will see that they will have to wash clothes by hand, which I don't know, to me it made more sense. And up here we have the bedroom/living room. Now, while I was taking the screenshots, I realized that there is a big chance that the sim might not be actually able to fit in the bed, in both of the bed places, spots, on the left hand, they might not be able to go there. Here, I'm not sure if the sim can actually walk through that, but yeah, we'll have to play test it. I forgot, I play tested the kitchen and I was yeah, that will definitely work here. So yeah, hoping that it works, otherwise I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So you will see it more in detail in a bit, but allow me to talk to you about what I'm really proud of the build that you haven't seen at all. Essentially, it's the part where the person or the people who live here can sell their items. So I took the inspiration and did, you know how in grocery stores or like in farmers markets, they have some kind of like shelves that they add the fruit on top of them. And I haven't been into like a fisherman market in a while, so I don't really know how it works, but I'm pretty sure they have similar things like big surfaces with ice that they add the fishes there. So that was my idea. I wanted to demonstrate the fish for the people who came to get fish in a similar way. So I added the baskets from how is it called? Not Island Living? Jungle Adventures, you will see it now. And I used the shelves also from Jungle Adventures, you kinda see it now. And then I used the tool mode, so I rotated the axis, and then I also used little shelves that I shrink down, what you see now, to create a border. Because theoretically this is rotated by, 30 degrees, 15 degrees, I'm not sure. So theoretically the fish would slide off. And I used the shelves for that reason, to create some sort of a border. And I'm like so proud of it. It took me forever, like you don't even know. I wish I could showcase it, but like it was so annoying the amount of time that I spent using the tool mode. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!